What made you want to start playing netball?
Well, I think I started playing netball when I was about 7. So I was at school and my friends were playing, and I thought that it would be fun to play with my friends. So I decided to have a go and started playing, and just really enjoyed it. It was lots of fun.
My favourite position is centre because you get the ball a lot and you get to go just about everywhere. What is your favourite position and why?
Well, I guess it would have to be goal attack. It's the position I play most on the court. But when I first started playing netball, we were able to play lots of different positions. So that was lots of fun, and you got to try different places on the court and find out where you liked the best. And in the end, playing goal attack sort of fell into place because it was the position I was probably best at for myself, and plus I stopped growing, so I got pushed down the attacking end and the defence end.
When you were my age, what were your school and sporting goals?
Well, I was very much into my sport when I was your age, and I tried to play as many sports as I could. And probably that was my goal, was to enjoy what I was doing and play the best I could. I played basketball competitively as well, so yeah, it was just to have fun and enjoy it and take the most of everything that I could.
What is the best advice you have ever been given?
Best advice? The best advice would probably something that my parents have said, and it's just to absolutely go for everything that you can. You only have one shot at everything, so make the most of it. Make the most of every opportunity.
What's the best advice you can give me for netball?
For netball, number one is to have fun and enjoy it, and probably number two would be to just every time you go out there make sure that you achieve what you want to, whether it's have fun, whether it's get lots of intercepts, just every time that you play, just make sure you have your own little personal goals for each time you play and just really enjoy it.
Yeah. Have you ever had to choose between two positions, and which one did you choose?
Wow. I guess not really. I guess when you get older in sport, you almost at the mercy of your coaches. So your coaches almost decide what positions you play. But I think for me it came down to a height thing in netball, and as you get older, in today's netball game, there's a lot of players who are taller and stronger and faster. So it's where you best fit into the game. And for me, there's sort of two positions that I can play. So I can play normally either goal attack or wing attack. And at the moment, I'm playing mainly goal attack. So if I wanted to play wing attack, it's just a matter of getting out there and practicing it. And it's like anything, the more you practice, the better you get at it.
Yeah, thank you. What is the best quality you can give to the Silver fans?
My best quality? I think on the court I am a versatile player, so like I said, I'm not the tallest player, but I think I offer a different style of play than the other shooters that are in the team. But off the court, I like to think that I've got a good sense of humour, and I like to play a few different jokes on people and keep things light-hearted and keep the funny aspect.
I play netball and I do horse riding. What did you do when you were my age?
Oh wow, well I did horse riding as well, and I played netball. I used to love horse riding. I used to do events and show jumping and cross country. It was lots of fun. But yeah, like I said before, I played lots of different sports, so netball, and I did basketball, and I think I played every sport under the sun that I could. Yeah.
What was it like playing your first national championship game against Fiji?
Playing that game was awesome. Like, it was lots of fun. I think getting out there was just, the start of it. The more you play games, the better you get, and the environment over there was just absolutely amazing. There were so many New Zealand fans, and they were so loud, and they were all dressed up in their black and white, and it was such a fantastic feeling. So to get out there and play and have a good game, and we won, so that's always a bonus. It was just a really awesome feeling.
Have you noticed much difference between the silver fans and the tactics?
The difference, I think, mainly would be just the intensity of the games. Not only in our team, in your own team environment, but when you're playing the other teams, the intensity is a lot higher, and obviously you're playing the best people in each country. So although the tactics have got some really awesome players in it, you're playing with all of New Zealand's best players and against the other country's best players. So probably the main thing that I notice is the intensity of the games.
Yeah. My parents are always nagging me to tidy my room. What did your parents nag you about when you were younger?
Tidy the room. I think it's something that all parents nag their children about. Yeah, it was always tidy the room, and probably the other thing was just to pick up after myself. I would be one of those children that would be doing something, and then I would get distracted by doing something else. So my books would be all over the floor, and then I'd be off doing something else and leave something else from the table or something. So Mum and Dad were always, make sure you pick up after yourself.
At school, our child goals are thinkers, communicators, resilience, and caring citizen. What do you do to use these in your sport?
Probably all of them. I use all of them, and I think another thing is just the way that you come across to people is really important. So you want to be really resilient on the court, and you want to come across as someone who's confident and happy about what they're doing and excited, and I try and play with a lot of enthusiasm and make sure that you have time for the people who are supporting you as well. So to be able to give things back to people is really important.
I have dislocated my kneecap, so I had to have crutches. What injuries have you had?
Wow, that's nasty. I guess in some ways I've been fairly lucky with injuries. Touch wood, I've never broken a bone in my body, so hopefully that'll never happen. But I've probably the main injury that I've had is I had compartment syndrome, which is basically in your calves, the muscles are covered by what they call a sheath, and basically the sheath is too tight, so they cut the sheath, and then it allows your muscles to expand. So I've had that surgery, and other than that, the prime injury for a netballer is ankles. You sprain your ankles. So you're not a real netballer until you sprain your ankles. So now I always tape my ankles as a sort of a precautionary. And I've had a little bit of knee problem, but all in all I've been pretty lucky so far in my career with injuries.
Thank you for taking the time out to talk to us. We wish you good luck on the court.
Thank you.